scripture real quick. Luke 22 and verse 19, it says, "And he took bread and gave thanks, broke it and said to them, saying, This is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." And this morning we take the bread that has been broken for us, and it's the unleavened bread, because at the time it was the Passover, where they used the unleavened bread. The unleavened bread was not raised because they're remembering the time in Egypt when they had to quickly get out, and there was no time to allow the bread to rise. So they had the unleavened bread. And he took that bread, and it was broken, just as his body was broken for each of us. And Jesus said, when you remember me and you do the supper, you take the unleavened bread which has been broken for you, my body which has been broken for each and every one of us. And verse 20 says, "Likewise he also took the cup after saying, This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is shed for you." It's a new covenant. There was a covenant between God and people through Abraham. But that covenant became new when Jesus came. It was a new covenant. No longer did the law have to be in effect, where you had to do the letter of the law. But it was a new covenant. The blood, God's own blood that was shed for each and every one of us. So Jesus said it's the body and the blood of Christ. And every second Sunday of the month, we take the body and the blood, and we do this in remembrance. Our kids are coming in as well. We're going to do this in remembrance as well. We remember